So, welcome along to this very last video I'm going to do on Real Racing 3. Well, no, I don't do them that often anyway, but this is going to be the last one, just for old time's sake, really. I've just got a bit fed up with every car now. I mean, they do so many new cars now. There's just far too many on this game, I think, and the car is only as good as perhaps just the next few weeks, and it's just not worth having again. Not every car you get is just pointless. Like all these series and stuff you have to go through. I mean, all this, these flashbacks and stuff, you have to do all these yet again. I mean, I've done them before. I don't want to do them again. But you have to do them all again now to win the car. So we used to do like one race or one series to win a car. Now you've got a redo series you've already done, and you just got to do like 6 series and stuff now to get a car that's going to be used in next week's time trial or online multiplayer and stuff. And then it's pretty much perfect. It's pretty much pointless having again. And I've pedalled so many times round and round these circuits that it's just all become too much, if I'm honest. So I'm going to just occasionally do a 10 lapper myself, just for the hell of it, and I'll have a little trip round in NASCAR because I like NASCAR. I'll do a few 20 lappers around there, but actual career and getting the new cars and all that, no, not doing any of it anymore. So I might even uninstall it at the end of today, but just for old time's sake, I'm going to do one. Obviously I've started this now, so just one 10 lapper to finish my channel off, and just finish off a little bit, just a bit of reminiscing for old time's sake, doing a video of Real Racing 3 that I've done for nearly 9 years now. So I'll have a go at this, and as you saw at the beginning, I didn't actually use the fame manager, the service manager, or the Ultimate Racing Dollar manager. Don't need them anyway. So I'm going to have a little zoom around here and try and keep to the track most as I can. I'm not going to do major corner cutting, and if I don't win, I don't win. It doesn't really matter. I was going to enjoy myself around here and see what we end up with. But I say, this is for me sort of really where it started. It's going to be in my way here, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm alright. This is where it all started for me on the. Oh my god. I'm still useless anyway. So anyway, this is where my channel really started, when Le Mans came out back in, it must be 7 years ago now, 8 years ago maybe. And I used to cover all the events and stuff. There's a few of you that are obviously going to watch this for the old time's sake will remember. Just cover all the events and stuff, but don't do it anymore. Other people have come and took it over, and there's so much. I wouldn't say with the cheating is not so bad, really, because there's always been hackers and cheats. Now, I mean, everyone's driver level 1200 and all sorts of crap, and it's just I don't blame them, if I'm honest. If I was starting again right now, I would 100% hack the game. In fact, I might even hack the game anyway. Even though I've got what I've got now, I'm just absolutely really tired of peddling. I don't want to peddle, and if you don't peddle and redo series and then redo it again and redo it again, then you're not going to be able to have the right car for the time trial. So you will see that majority of the people in the weekly time trial up in the A, a good fair number of them have cheated the game one way or another anyway. So it's a funny old bit of lettering on that car in front, isn't it? Christ knows what name that is. I don't even know what language that is. Never ever seen that font or name ever before. No clue what that is. I mean, you have a little guess at, if obviously you're an English speaker, what does that even say? Yeah, how are you? Didn't even touch it. That was good. Lucky. What are we going on? 3:52. Not a good time. I normally, first lap, my target is always under 3:50. As I say, this one, it doesn't matter if I win or lose anyway. I'm really not fussed. I would like to win. Being the last race. But it's not on necessity anyway if I do or not, but I would like to, not a bit of drama and all, if it wouldn't mind, but I'm not going to go chopping all the corners off and you know, in a desperate attempt to win. I normally would if it was 100%. Ooh, bit of a clonk there. Doesn't seem to take much on these to get your top speed limited down, it seems to me, these days. You used to be able to do a couple of scrapes and bangs on it, but we are at top speed along the Moulton Straight. For me, before I have to brake, is 408, 409, somewhere around there. In this particular car anyway. But if you have a bit of a knock, then that gets reduced and your lap times really do suffer. Right, get out of the way, you. Oh, right, so that's a couple of seconds a bit slower. I've got a few reference points around this track, I always have had. And as I come off of that corner there and get on the curve, I normally try and hit that at 131, that 133. This, when we go under the Rolex in a minute, I try and get 2 minutes. Is about, you know, on par, but a couple of seconds over or under is either better or worse. So here, 203. So that's a bit slow. So and I always find that with this 10 lap that to win, you've got to be averaging 2 minutes 40 per lap, roughly anyway. So 2 minutes 40-ish. It's no good doing 2:45 and stuff, you won't win, but 2:40 anywhere around here is normally fine to win. And as you can see here, I'm going to be a bit over that, about 2:42 or 3. Didn't even see it. Nice and smooth, nice little gentle drive around, no heroics, no worrying about lap times. I just automatically have these reference points where, like on the sign on the right, oh my god, I've cocked that up. On this sign here on the right here, I normally try and go past that at 380. Anything more than 380 is a bonus. This here is normally 35 seconds up for that little red up. Top speed 408, and what have I got? 404, but I did mess the corner up, so it's not had a restriction on the top speed for that crash, so that's good. 52.8 on the first sector, so that's a little bit slow, but I did, you know, as we know, had a bit of a skidderoonie. These 2015 cars I find much better than the 2014 ones. They certainly seem to be a lot grippier and easier to drive than that beastly Toyota that Ted used to. I always used to have trouble with a bloke called Ted Down. His Toyota was always up the front, always really hard to catch. Well, that was when I had the only had the Porsche at the time, and it was only had 21 upgrades, I think. but it wasn't a real time of Ted's. It was only a you know, computer generated time anyway. He's not the fastest, the boy, that's for sure. But he can pedal. He can easily play this game for, oh, I don't know, 15 hours maybe in one day with the when the race teams were on. Remember that all that time ago when the race teams were on? That's another thing, you know, with not having race teams, you know, that used to keep my interest really in the game, but no race teams again is another a big factor why I'm you know, because although I've not been doing videos, I've still been playing the game every day, and I've been doing it for, you know, nearly 9 years now. What time I'm going to get here? 240 point something. So that's about right. So if you can keep 240s, you will normally win. But you normally want to sprinkle it in with a few 38s, 36s, 35s even. If you are driving well at late, and this bloke's totally at the wrong time for me. Oh, right, that ain't good news. I might get restricted now with top speed for that. That's 2 little clumps I've had. I don't think I'll be able to tell down here because of I was a bit slow off there anyway. I've got to 400. I might be reduced a little bit, I'm not sure. Alright, Gabriel, get your arse out of it. Right, well, we should be able to tell, should still be able to properly go past him. And it's all a bit, oh, I don't know, I might be restricted a bit, I'm not sure. Oh, there's another little wallop. And that was a bit cheeky going around that chicane as well, wasn't it? I'll let him go. I'd normally stop at him. I would quite often pit him, but if I'm damaged, then I don't mind pitting him, but because I'm not sure if I'm damaged. Oh, another little funk. Like 2 seconds slow at that point as well. Not surprising really, it's been a bit of a scrappy old lap, hasn't it? Oh, I'll try and keep him at bay, I think. You just wait there, Mr. Whatever that text is as well. I don't know where these people come from that I race against, because I don't know it, hardly any of them. Ooh, that's a bit tight. What have we got? 204. 4 seconds slower than normal, so this is not looking good. Normally if you go around in 240s, you win pretty comfortably, so. But that's what I always use, a bit of a benchmark to know if it's going to be a comfortable race or not. It'll be a bit disappointing if I don't win the race, I suppose, as it's my last recorded one. It'd be nice to get a few comments, if anyone indeed even watches this these days, because I don't put any videos out, so I might just be talking myself as usual. There might be a few old timers, a few of the old diehards might just join me for one more 10 lapper for old time's sake. I'm sure there'll be a couple that, you know, might just watch the odd one and think, aye, the old boys got a video out. We might have even stopped playing years ago, like I should have done really. But it's going to be nice not playing this game for, oh hang on, we've got the top speed first. Oh, I'll go up your pop. 401, 2, 3. Right, reduced a little bit. Right, 2 miles an hour. Few kilometres an hour. I forgot what I was saying again. I know it's something about who the old boys watching. Yeah, so race teams, no, not bad anymore, disappointing. You know, if you complete like a special event, a 7 or a 9 day special event, or especially a limited time series, I don't know about you, but I just consider them limited time series the last one I done was the other day. I finished the Nissan Leaf. Horrid car. Them electric things. Oh, I hate all of them. They are shite. They just sound terrible. Even my missus says to me, "What is that noise?" Because I'll have, playing on my tablet. Like, what is that noise? It's always one of them electric things. Like, they are just a dreadful, horrible car. They're horrible to drive. They're slow. They're just toilet, aren't they? Don't enjoy them. Don't enjoy them at all. Anyway, but for the weekly time trial, you have to have that or the Renault Desire. No, not Renault Desire, but I've got the stage now when I was getting into A quite regularly. But it did need a bit of effort, and I don't mind a bit of effort, but there just seems to be so many not only do you not put the effort in, but to even have that car, you've got to redo a limited time series you've already done. You've got to do another 2 or 3 flashbacks you've already done. Maybe 1 or 2 Formula 1 events that you have to put all of your motor racing dollars into a car you've already got the driver updated, the engineer upgraded fully, and then you've got to pump more. Oh, it's just a lot of complex, isn't it? It's just they just want too much to do a car that you then go on a weekly time trial, and then to get in like the top 300, you've probably got at least 100 of them at cheats anyway, probably 200 of them at cheats. So to compete with them, you've got to put so much time and effort into it, and then it's not just the chore of going through the limited time series. You've got to watch 1 billion adverts. I don't want to watch adverts. But now with what I'm going to do now, I will occasionally open the game up and I'll go and do a 10 lapper, just on my own. I'll probably talk to myself as well while I'm at it, because that's what I'm used to, isn't it? So throw a few obscenities at a few people, but I ain't gonna miss watching all them bleeding adverts. Oh, there's a favourite view for most of you. You certainly do see a lot more of the surroundings, don't you? Get back to a normal view. And the actual graphics, they did an update about 2 or 3 months ago, and the track surface changed. It went a different colour, and there was a few of the graphics changed, and it seemed much more stable. But it looked a bit odd. I don't know why. It looked a bit odd for some reason. I'm not sure what it was, but then the next update they brought out after that disappeared. Now I don't go onto any of the chat groups or forums or anything to know anything about it. Why did they make that change, and then why did they revert away from it? I've got no idea. Sure, some of you will know, but I've got no idea why they did. But since they then reverted back to the old way, if you like, it seems to me to be more grainy, and it's certainly it's sort of like if you've got a bit of a dodgy picture on. If you're watching say you're streaming football or a film or something, and it's you're used to 720 or 1080p, it's like suddenly going down like 480 or 360. That's what it seems like. It's just all sort of grainy and a little bit choppy frame rate and stuff. But I don't know. It only seemed to last for one update. I think out of all the cars that I drive on this game, then this car in particular is probably my favourite, I think. Such a well balanced car, even though I've skidded it and cocked it up a couple of times, it's still, it's fast enough without being silly, like that MP4X thing. And even the Formula 1 cars, they're just a bit daft through the way they go. I know Formula 1 cars is the pinnacle and all that, but they don't go the speeds that this game shows them going. So anyway, this lap's looking a bit more like it at the minute. We ain't got many laps to go though. 3 laps, 7th. I'm not sure. I don't think I've been going particularly well. I've not even took a lot of notice of the. I've seen a couple of lap times been dodgy, but I could do this one getting out of my way really. Excuse me. 201, 202. Right, so that's not bad. Considering I've got a bit of speed reduction here, that's not bad. So if this was on a normal, say, 100% rain race, I don't know, I've had a bit of damage. All these corners, not all of them, but you know the corners I mean, like this one at the end here, will definitely have a bit of a chop up, definitely have an haircut across here. And at the beginning of that would have an haircut, I know. What are we on here? Oh, 238, well, 239ers, so that's alright. Although I'm still 6, I think it's still looking a bit ropey. Well, I end up finishing the race. So this is the problem. If like on a normal, everyday race where you got, you know, one of the big fame races, you got like 80%, 70%, 100% especially. If you don't win this race, then you've virtually done it for nothing. So you're looking at nearly half an hour for absolutely nothing. I haven't hit that wall on the right yet, I don't think. Right, what we got here, Mr. What is that, Japanese or Chinese? Or Taiwanese? Don't look any better in cockpit view either. I don't know whether to go back in cockpit view and risk it for a biscuit or not. I don't think I'd better really. I think I'll need to have a bit of a jimmy up and try and win. I ain't going to catch you, mate, am I? No chance. Yeah, I know. Go on, off you go. Again, I could have pitted him, but I'm going to be right gentlemanly and not. Unless he gets in my way, of course. Right, 2:31 is pick back now. So I'm on schedule on this lap. And if you normally go around 2:38s, 9s, 40s, you normally win by 1,500 metres maybe. Don't hit me for God's sake. Well, I need a few cars and pretty quick. I don't seem to come past any Renzos on the boy. I'm into art now, by the way. If you didn't know, you probably don't know. I like painting now. And through, I keep watching billions of adverts and doing series that I've already done twice before, at least. Means I then can't do any painting, so I'm jacking this and I'm going to try and get better at painting. I've only been doing about a year or two, but really like it. What are we on here? 2:38 again. So the lap times are suggesting that I've got a bit of chance, but not certainly no guarantee to win the thing, that's for sure. If I cock it up anywhere now, I've definitely had it. If I spin off here, right, concentrate. Oh. If I cock it up and if I hit the wall or something, then I've got no chance. 35, so that ain't terrible. Right, what are we getting? 401. 40. 3, so it's been reduced a bit. So them little clumps have hurt me a bit. So it's probably worth, I don't know, maybe a couple, 1 or 2, maybe 2 seconds a lap, I suppose, for not being restricted a bit. But we're not out here to show how great I am and all that sort of cobblers that a lot of people do. Well, to be fair, if that weren't sexy, I don't know what was. That was beautiful. Alright, Francesco, you just stay back there, sonny. I've got a race to win. Who's next? What's that? Come on, go. Oh, a bit hesitant, as always. No back markers, is there? Some races you go, I've gone past about 6 back markers by now. Go on, girl. That's that. Oh, there's one up here. I need more than one, I need 3 of them. We'll do all 3 in a line here. That's old DJ Maple. Who's in the house? DJ Maple, making some old bird, can't you? About 65. Got a round bag there. Alright, love. Want a bit of Bing Crosby? That was come off there. I could have lost it completely. Should I chop the corner? No, we're not that desperate, are we? Oh, last lap. Where are they? Oh, there's one up there. Oh, there's 2 up there. Oh, there's 2. We've got a chance here, sonny. We could to finish them off. Go on, get round there. Oh, oh, look at that. I've ended up pitting someone without even trying to pit them. I mean, that could have been me off there. That would have been curtains, wouldn't it? But it's not. Fat lady's not singing. Oh, it's a back marker. Oh, it looks like it's going to dangle that old carrot at me and give me a 2nd place, then finish. I suppose that sums it up really, real racing 3. Pretty good, but not a winner at it. How far? Something like that, ain't it? Half tap. Right. Don't you start pitying me, sonny. Will I even see you? Oh my God. Will I even see you? Even see? Oh, who's in front of me? Oh, come on. Where are they? Oh, if I do see them, do I chop all the corners up? Oh, there's someone up there. Who's that? I didn't see any red lumbers on them, so I don't know. Oh, nah, there's no one there. Oh, you're just gonna be a loser. Yeah, never know. There's no fat lady singing yet anyway. Yeah, never know. Well, it needs to turn up neat and lively if it's gonna be anyway. No. Oh, wait, who's that? Who's that? Come on, come on. Is it? Oh, there he is. Oh, they dangling that carrot at me, so I can't quite win. Oh, now here's a dilemma. Getting further away. Do I chop the last few corners off to win? As it's my last one ever. Oh, no, I'm going to settle for 2nd. Settle for 2nd. It don't really matter, does it? Come on. Oh, I'm thinking about it. No, I can't do it. Shall I? No, I'm not going to. I'm not doing it. There's a back marker. There's a back marker. Is that going to save me? Go on. Oh, go on, son. Kick ass or what? Let that be a lesson. You've been gurus right at the end to finish off. How lovely was that? What a damn fine way to sign off. The boy's good. The boy's marvellous. Well, that was very nice. Oh, a lovely way to sign off that was. I'm even servicing it, look at that, having a treat. Well, thank you for joining me on that very last one. I'll be able to look forward to painting now, no adverts and stuff. Marvellous. Can he be bad? Hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for some of you who've been with me for 8 years. And I doubt I'll do another one, but whoever knows. Playing Revolt, can't even be bothered with that, I'm not having it. Anyway, good luck you all. See you whenever, or if ever, indeed. Cheers.